I like what Stacey Gabbard is doing in explaining regime changing wars and in her effort to end this type of policies where we go into endless wars. I mean, for the last 2 decades, we've been in an endless war cycle from Iraq to Afghanistan to Libya, and we're even thinking of invading Venezuela. It's a never-ending cycle of war that we are doing. And one of the videos that I saw, Tulsi Gabbard interviewing, she said that we're spending $4 billion a month in Afghanistan. And that's a phenomenal amount of money to be spending for Afghanistan when we've got all these homeless people here, we've got a housing crisis, and we've got all these infrastructure problems all across the nation. Why are we spending all this money on these foreign countries with foreign investment that we never see a return in, and and we're faced with all this crisis ourselves. Not only that, what if any of these wars? How has any of these wars done anything for us? For example, we went into Iraq after George Bush told us that there was weapons of mass destruction. Was there any weapons of mass destruction? No. It was a complete bunch of fiction that the Bush administration made up and to use as a pretext to go to war to overthrow Saddam Hussein. And what good did that do? We got rid of Saddam Hussein, and the terrorist group ISIS was born out of that. And not only that, Iran has more influence on that country today than we do. In the next country that we invaded, Afghanistan, what did we accomplish there? On all the action, on all the money that we spent, the troops that had to die in Afghanistan, and all the other men, women, and children that were killed from our bombings and everything else in that country. It's produced nothing for us. We've gained nothing from it. So I see no reason why we should even be in that hellhole. It's the same thing in Syria. What did we accomplish in that area? I don't even know why we're even in Syria. It's pretty ridiculous. I do know one thing. They want to build, one of the reasons they claim they're in there is because they want to build a pipeline through that place, but pipeline to Europe for oil. Now, if that's the excuse to go through all of this for all the billions of dollars that we wasted, why not let Europe fight this battle if that's what they want? If they want this pipeline so bad, why are we doing it? Why are we expending our troops and our money to fight this endless battle in Syria? It's not doing us any good. So we should be. I think it would be great if we were out of there permanently. In Libya, when we overthrew Gaddafi, what did that do for us? Well, right now it's a free-for-all in Libya. They have human trafficking. Slaves are auctioned off there, are known to be auctioned off there, and then there's unmitigated refugees moving through that country into Europe and from North Africa. And they even a lot of these refugees come to our southern border to get into our country out of central African refugees. So can we afford all of this? And I don't think so. And it's a massive waste of money that could be used much better. So to end this video, I say here that I will support Tulsi Gabbard and in her effort. I probably will vote for her in a primary, but I don't know what good that's going to do. I doubt she's going to win the primary due to the fact the establishment does not want her in this election and wants to get her out of it. All in all, I wish her the best of luck, and that's all I have to say in this video. Peace out, everyone.